Balance of trade, which is also called trade balance, which is the relationship between exports and imports, and that's why we call it net exports. Therefore, we have three scenarios as a relationship between exports and imports. Our exports could be bigger than our imports. So this means that we have trade surplus. So this means that our net exports will be positive. Let's get a numerical example. Let's assume that our exports is 100 and imports is 70. So 100 minus 70, it will give us 30. So I know that now we have a trade surplus, or we have net exports is equal to 30, which is bigger than 0, that's why it's positive. Let's get another scenario. Maybe our exports is equal to imports, and this means that we have trade balance. What do I mean by trade balance? It means that exports offset imports, consequently our net exports will be 0. Let's get a numerical example. Let's assume that we have exports of 100 and imports of 100, therefore 100 minus 100 will give us net export equal to 0. The third scenario is our exports is lower than imports. So this means that we have trade deficit. Consequently, our net exports will be negative, lower than 0. Let's get a numerical example. If our exports is 100, our imports is bigger, which is 120. Therefore, 100 minus 120, it will give us negative 20. So our net exports will be negative 20, which is negative.